Okay, here's proof of concept. I'm going to replace these with 5/8. I just don't have any long enough, or I'm sorry, 1/2-inch bolts. And they'll be like these. Those are torqued to 10 foot-pounds all the way around. But they're working pretty good. They're in there good and snug. These won't work like this. They'll just snap out. So these have to be replaced with 1/2-inch. And I'll use these for the center. They will work in the center. I've got a Sue is on her way out, so I need to, I'm supposed to go meet her. So I don't have time to play today. There he is. A bird. Come on, bird, go out. There you go. Go out. Come on, bird. No, don't go that way, go out. I'm sorry, you're gonna run into that. Oh. That garage door is open. You can go out the garage door. Go. No, not up there. Come on. Okay, well, I'll go back in there in a minute, close this door. My heels on these boots are worn out. These are my motorcycle boots, and they are worn out. And no rubber left. You still up there? Yeah, he's still up there. I'm hoping Sue brings, she's got a net to put over garage doors. I'm hoping she brings it. Come on, birdie. Come on. You're going the wrong way, bird. Okay, bird. Come on. I'm not going to hurt you. Not going to hurt you. There you go. Out. The garage door is big. Go out. 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 Come on, birdie. Oh, anyhow, that's where I'm at, trying to get the bird out. So it's just wasting my time. Alright, well, I'll be back. I got the bird out. Let's go outside. It's windy out there. There is a breeze. Okay, I got 2 panels up, and they're actually ready to be hooked up. I need to do some tweaking on the second one to get it evened out and get some bolts up on the top of it. But it's pretty darn solid. It's not going anywhere. That's rock solid. So there's what we've got on the back. It might be fun getting some bolts through the top, but I'll figure it out one way or another. Anyhow, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna probably head off to meet Sue, probably somewhere around Trinidad or something like that. Raton. My cell phone won't let me type Raton, so it always comes up Rat1. So I'm just calling it Rat1 from now on. Sure is pretty out here. I can't wait for all this to be done. It's coming right along. I'm going to be here until I'm going to leave Sunday morning. That ought to give me time enough to get the bathroom all up and get some power to the batteries. And we might borrow the truck there at Corona 1 or Corona Motel and go on up to get some more batteries and a 500-gallon water tank for rainwater. So I'm working on it. It's coming right along. I'm going to back out. Y'all have fun. This may be the only video today, so if you see this one online, you'll know what happened. Well, Sue's busy. She left kind of late, a little bit late. So I messed around. I don't know if you can see it, but everything here is working. Let's see if I can get charging at 13 amps. And it does cycle. Well, that's PV off. We've got 13.4 volts going in. This one is not hooked up to any panels. And this might be really hard to see. It wasn't working a few minutes ago, then it started working, so I don't know what the deal was. But it seems to be working now. I'll wire everything in a little bit better later. But the panel's up and working. I checked the voltage on both. Both were 36 volts. So everything's kosher, I think. And walk out here in the wind and show you the back. This is the back side. So everything's all hooked up. And I'm going to head out, I think, try and meet up with her. She's going to be, it'll probably be Las Vegas area before we catch up. Let's see how many amps we got. This says it's 24 degrees centigrade, which I don't know if that's true or not. 0 amps at the moment, 9.6 amps, and it cycles. It turns itself off and on. So everything seems to be working just pretty much the way I wanted it to. I'll clean stuff up when I get back. We'll see what it does then. That's it's must be about noon, I think. And Sue is in Pueblo, so I better head out. It's almost 2 o'clock. Getting pretty good sunshine at 2 o'clock on those two panels. So that's working all right. I'm about ready to put in some lights, get this place livable. All right, I'll be back. Now, I have to do this. What I'm doing is I'm running two 265 watt solar panels in parallel into this controller. I have to do this. I just have to. It just sounds like fun. So you can see I'm running 13.6 volts right there, and it's charging at the moment. And well, it dropped off. That means it stopped charging. We'll wait for it to come back on. Okay. 12 amps. Now that's may or may not be real accurate, but it's varying right in there, 12 to 14 amps. So what I'm going to do is disconnect, and I'll switch my screwdriver around. Disconnect one solar panel. This is just an experiment. I want to see how much of a difference it is. See, there one panel came free. The voltage is the same, 13.7 volts. And it's charging. But my amperage dropped to 6.2 volts. So that's kind of amazing. That's really cool. So I'm getting about 6.5 volts out of that one, or 6.5 amps out of that one panel. It's going to come back on. There it is. At 4 amps. Now when I plug this one back in, you can see it jump back up to 13.6 amps. When I disconnect it, well, that was volts. Duh. When I disconnect it, okay, here we're hooked up again, 11 amps. When I disconnect it, 5 amps. 5.9 amps. So you can see how much of a difference is. If I was to hook that in series, the amperage would stay the same, which would mean I would get about 6 amps, 6 to 8 amps right in there. But my voltage would increase, so I would probably jump up to about 24 volts. So 24, 28 volts, somewhere in there. But that's how that works, and it's really cool. I mean, I think I'm doing it right as far as my amperage goes. That gives me more for the panels, or more for the batteries, so I get a quicker charge on the batteries actually. And that's just the way it works. That's just a quick experiment. But Sue contacted me. She is in Pueblo. She just went through Pueblo. So I'm going to get my button gear and head that way, I think. I should put some of this stuff up, but it's not going anywhere. So y'all have fun out there.